Yes, we were FJ TV, so just a quick one. Probably going to do this one of the self improvement vlogs. Ain't really decided yet, but in the context of the self improvement vlogs, I'm just going to run for my day, talk my shit, go from there. If I start waffling, it is what it is, yeah. Same one made my video yesterday saying about, like, talking about NoNutNovember, touching on a young UFC fighter taking an older woman's last name. I ain't going to get into it too much in this video. But the same way, I'll quickly touch on, like I said, my day, and then we'll go from there. It's cool. It's 3 something in the afternoon, so I was up early, had some stuff to do, had some food, went to the gym, but I did get myself an energy drink on the way. Same way yesterday, I was like 3 days into my caffeine detox. Just wanted to get a couple of days off because I was a little bit ill, just get over it, let my system sort of reset. But on the drive to the gym, I thought, you know what, let me just crack one. So I'm doing a big session today. Did push or chest, shoulders and arms, and then obviously like my hour cardio after, whatever. And that's what I'll get into in this one. So same like I said, it's, NoNutNovember. Firstly, I'll mention one thing as, like I say, with the SR stuff and how you're charging up like a magnetic aura. Yeah, I know some people like get a bit funny with terms like that and sort of like, oh, what's this geezer on about? But if you know, you know. And the same, like I said, we're in a simulated reality anyway, whether you believe that or otherwise, that's up to you, bro. Believe what you want to believe, like I always say, yeah. But the same, like I always say, whenever I'm like getting to a decent number on a streak and I'm taking it seriously and whatnot. Same in my video yesterday, I titled it "Fighting the Demon of Lust." Yeah, like redirecting that energy. Same like I said, bro. It's so easy for me to just look at pixels, but I was like, no, I know what I need to be doing. And the same, I didn't really need to be deadlifting at this point in my training program, but I was like, I just got the urge and I got the call to do it because of how I've just been feeling lately. That's one thing. But same way I've mentioned in the past as well, like I said, with taking your streak seriously, you always end up like hearing off people you ain't heard of for a while, or you might think of someone and they phone you or they message you. That happened today, bro. Someone I ain't heard of for a while, but someone I consider a friend in the way I am as a person. It's like, bro, if we're cool, we're cool, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't expect people to check in regularly. It's like, live your movie, live your life, bro, yeah. If you need us, shout me, yeah. But anyway, got a message off him saying, "NoNutNovember, are you with me, lads?" And like the arm emoji, like tensing, whatever. So I know it weren't just sent to me, but I replied to it. Obviously, was saying like, what did I say? I was just like, bro, it's a lifestyle. You know how we do. I hope you're blessed. Because obviously, like I said, I ain't heard of man for a while. And it's funny because it's like the second he messaged that and I replied. 2 girls that I seen in the gym while I'm training. So I've done my session. I'm just walking on the treadmill now, doing my sort of 60 minutes. And again, like I said with the SR, and hear people talk about the female attraction, and I've touched on it, and I'm saying, like, especially when not just thinking, oh, I'm on a high streak, and you're just looking at things in the gym. No, I've been on a high streak, same like I said, I'm on a treadmill, so I'm just focused, because more time, if I start doing this, I'm going to fucking fall over anyway, because I'm walking at a decent speed. But you're just focused, head up. I'm not just looking at my feet, it's like, nah, head up. I can see my peripheries. If I see the heads turning, I can see the whites of people's eyes without looking over there half the time. And I've mentioned that plenty on this channel, but cool. 2 things I seen earlier, I'm on the treadmill. Pay them no mind, because in my own mind, I'm saying to myself, they're not there for you, so don't need to be looking at them, whatever. They go do the thing. And then a bit later on, because I'm, like I said, 60 minutes, I'm about half an hour in, I can hear like female voices behind me as they're approaching. It was like, I'm on one treadmill and there's 3 next to me, and there's like 3 or 4 over there. I think 3 of them are free. They come to the ones here. Again, I've said it in the past, but you ain't got to read into this stuff too much. You ain't got to be like, that's because of semen retention. Multitude of reasons. Half time, people probably are in their own little world anyway. They're not even focused on you, Bear. But it's the same way I said. It's always when you are doing this shit and taking this shit seriously. Something like I said, bro, today's, what, 4th day of November? Wait, what's the day today? It's the 3rd, isn't it? Yeah, so day 3, that's it, so I think my caffeine detox, yeah. So day is 3 of NoNutNovember if you're doing it just from the start of November. But like I said in my video yesterday, because I believe you should count the days for a reason, and I've already spoke about that without getting on that tangent. But I'm a bit further ahead on my streak, but cool, in my mind I'm thinking I've got to get to the end of the year minimum, start 2024 strong, rather than like I didn't do last year, ending 2022, like relapsing and doing dumb stuff and eating shit food and not training properly and all this other nonsense going on. Kind of went into 2023. sluggish, yeah. But cool, moving on from that, like I said, they appear next to me. Again, I'm thinking whatever, focused on myself. I can see out my periphery. I don't need to start, you know, fucking rubbernecking, yeah. Just focused on myself, cool, keep it stepping. To be fair to the one of them, I think the treadmill and the inch tried to go on weren't working. Even though I since went on it yesterday. So Regin's on the one, tells her to go on to the one that's next to me. She comes onto it. Again, this ain't going to be like no mad female attraction story. This is just what I'm talking about with like your aura and your presence. In my opinion, yeah. Same way I know people Twitter things might be like, oh, I just get deluded, whatever. Yeah. Same I've talked about in the past, like fucking heads turning, girls fucking, like you're on a bench in the free weight section, they walk like fucking that close. It's like any closer and just like fucking, you know what I mean? We know what it is, yeah. But same way, like I said, bro, beards are madness, my hair's a madness, I'm looking like this straight from the gym. Gonna sort out getting a trim soon, but don't worry about that, yeah. Like I said, they're next to us, cool, pay no mind. The odd bit, I see the conversation, can't really because I'm not focusing, see the heads turning, whatever, but I'm just thinking, I'm purposely, in my mind, saying now, I've got no reason to, like, what's over there, bro? None of your business, innit? Yeah, keep it moving. Then lo and behold, again, because I'm sort of thinking about, I need to do a YouTube video, NoNutNovember, I can sort of springboard off that topic, just start waffling. So like I said, I got the caffeine in my system, just the one energy drink, but because I've had a few days off, it's like, hits me a bit more. So then these things finish the little treadmill, whatever, cool. So they just stood there talking. So the one next to me, he's got her back to me, keeps sort of doing that little shuffle thing you see these gals do, and they're pulling up their leggings and they're letting their body jiggle, and I can see her friend's head sort of appearing to the side of her, as if almost, is he? And she's done it like 3 or 4 times, and I'm just sort of walking, just thinking, I've got no reason to just go, don't do it to yourself, and I didn't. I was just focused, walking. So like I said, with you, me personally, you know, you don't have to read into it too much, but it's little things like that. I say to myself, that's just showing you, you know, keep it focused, keep it disciplined, because I've said about 4 times, you've got no business with it. Unless I hear something or, excuse me, yeah, cool, eye contact, yeah, talk to people, whatever, cool, I'm polite, whatever. But until then, don't affect me, yeah. So that's my little thing. Those are the little moments where if you can really discipline your focus. Same way, it's almost as if someone says, don't look over there, and you're like, your brain's telling you to do it, you know what I mean? You can control that. When it comes to later in the day, like right now when I finish my training and I need to go and have a shower, and it'd be easy for me to just sit on my phone and go, that's when you control that. And then when it really is them urges and it's the physical thing, bro, there's a million things you can do. Like I said, go and do a proper training session in the gym, use that energy. You're still mentally horny or whatever, and yeah. I said there's a million things you could be doing, bro. Yeah, sit down and, at the very least, sit down and meditate, yeah. And if you're like, wow, I've got shit to do, well, then you got shit to do, bro. You get me? So I'll leave the video there. That's a quick little self-improvement vlog. I'll just call it self-improvement vlog. Triple N, #3, NoNutNovember Day 3, yeah. What I was going to say to wrap the video up. Just like in that video I touched on yesterday. Again, like I said, no shade. I ain't going to do no name dropping. But when I'm talking about a friend of mine saying his situation that I've got no business to talk on because I ain't spoke to him in person, I'm just hearing it off other people. And I said to said people, don't be telling me other people's business till I see you, my man. If you want to just speak about something, that's cool, but you know what I mean? Same way when he's saying, oh, what do you think about that he's wifing up an older woman and she's already got kids and I'm like, you know what my opinion is, so you know that's what you're asking, because I know you kind of want, not a reaction, but you know what I mean? Same like when I talk on these videos sometimes, or in the shorts, and I get a bit animated or I just start going off. It is what it is, but as always, man, like I say, man, stay focused, stay disciplined, stay up, stay on your purpose. Yeah, let's go.